Hello and welcome to our Maritime Innovations interview series. Ahead of Oceanology International 2026 this March, we are speaking with a selected group of exhibitors from the Future Tech Hub, innovators who are shaping what comes next in ocean technology. And today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Karel Roozen. He's the CEO and co-founder of Next Ocean, based in Delft in the Netherlands. Next Ocean focuses on wave-by-wave ship motion prediction, helping operators make better decisions by anticipating vessel motions more precisely. Karel, it's great to have you with us here.
Thank you, Joachim.
Let's start with the story behind Next Ocean. Every innovation starts with a spark or a challenge that just wouldn't let you go. So, what was the driving force behind your company that makes you and your team get up every morning to push the boundaries of ocean technology?
Our drive at Next Ocean is to basically work towards a world that is free of wave-related accidents offshore. So our company started as a spin-off from the Delft University of Technology about 10 years ago now. And our CTO and co-founder of the company, he completed his PhD on this very topic of wave and vessel motion prediction at that time. And his PhD research was partly funded by companies from the offshore industry that would like to see a solution to the challenge of the unpredicted high waves, which always come across during offshore operations. So, yeah, it has been our mission basically from the beginning to bring this technology from the academic space to the market. And I can happily say now that our first commercial operational Next Ocean motion radars are in use offshore for over 5 years already.
I mean, that's a great frame. I'm solving a real operational pain point. And if we now zoom out from the origin to the core promise, how do you explain the value in a way that is instantly clear to someone walking past your booth?
The single most important thing is safety. And we all know that this is the single most important thing in our industry. We want ourselves and also our colleagues to get back home safe from a trip working offshore. And one of the factors that jeopardizes safety whilst working offshore is this unpredictability of sudden high waves. So every once in a while, a huge wave will pass by, and this can have a serious impact on the operation at hand. And so you can also see this for yourself. If you do a little internet research, you can find ample videos of operations where crews are flushed off decks of vessels, containers that are lifted and smashing into structures, or helicopters that have difficulties landing. So, yeah, all these kind of accidents, they can actually be prevented with our wave and motion prediction technology.
Yeah. Uh, You're bringing a very fresh approach to, I mean, this demanding industry. And normally I would ask, what is, now let me rephrase that because it's very obvious that your technology is very helpful. And let me ask that again. So you're bringing a fresh approach to a demanding industry. If you had to explain to a visitor in just a few sentences why your technology will make operations safer, I mean it's clear from the project. But if you could hone in a few bars more on the technical side, what is the game changer here?
So the game changer basically is that so far offshore working limits have always been based on statistical factors, right? So there's always a chance accepted that a certain large wave will pass by. And the game changer is that we allow crews offshore to basically see what is coming their way on a wave by wave basis. So we completely surpass this statistical approach and allow them to really anticipate on what is coming their way and to take the appropriate actions upfront. And this is completely new in the industry.
And can you say a little bit about the time, the alert time that is then available using your technology?
Yes, this is about 3 minutes ahead of time.
I mean, now you're not just explaining this online, you're choosing a very specific stage to show it in person. The Future Tech Hub at Oceanology International is gathering the most exciting innovators in this sector. Why did you choose this specific stage to showcase your technology, and what does being part of this ecosystem mean to you?
Well, yeah, it's of course great to be amongst peers. So there is lots of other innovative companies with innovative technologies. But mainly for us, we will be there to meet those parties that can greatly benefit from the technology that we provide. Because in our case, the innovative part is more in the application of the technology. The technology itself is well validated by now, because over the past years, it's already used in many different use cases in the field. So even today, multiple crews offshore around the world, they will look at our user interfaces and rely on the vessel motion predictions that we present to them. But there's still so much more crews out there that do not have access to our technology yet, but they could greatly benefit from it. So yeah, we would like to meet them.
Let's make this very practical. I mean, reading specs online is one thing, but seeing technology in action is another. And you can create some freakways at the Oceanology, of course. But what can visitors expect to see, to touch or experience live at your stand that they simply can't get from a website? Do you have a simulation there, a computer simulation?
Of course, we will have a demo user interface running to show what crews see offshore. But yeah, the actual experience of seeing a significantly large vessel motion being predicted 3 minutes ahead of time, to then experience the vessel motion, so the vessel rocking back and forth 3 minutes later, yeah, that's something that you can only get this experience from a real vessel out at sea, being there with the system equipped and up and running. So yeah, the next best thing we can offer, of course, we have the demo running, but basically is to come to the stand to meet us and to talk to us. Because we at NextOcean, we are the motion radar experts, and yeah, we can tell you all about the ins and outs of this technology, what it can do, what it cannot do, how our clients use it, and what they think of it. Yeah, so we like to talk about it a lot, simply because there's still so much untapped potential for this technology.
Love it. And I would love to see it in person there. So, I mean, that's a real reason to come by. And to close, I'd like to hear your broader view beyond NextOcean itself. Looking ahead to March, apart from your own launch, what is the one conversation or trend you are most looking toward and forward to listen to at the OI 2026? And why should no one in our industry miss out on this gathering?
Yeah, I think that would be automation for us and more remote operations. And so our technology in the first place is a decision support tool. It's used by crews around the world during their offshore operations. But yeah, in the light of automation and remote operations, it might be just as valuable to make the machines themselves smarter by letting them respond or even act upon wave and vessel motion predictions that we can provide. So, I mean, think of, for example, a quicker responding and more accurate DP system, for example. And so, yeah, we are actually already in the process of some machine level integration with some OEMs at this moment. But yeah, I think there's many more that we should meet to talk about this topic.
Interesting. Karel, thank you so much. I really appreciate how clearly you connected this technology to operational reality and safety decision making. And for everyone watching, you will find NextOcean at Oceanology International 2026 and the Future Tech Hub. And I would encourage you to meet the team in person and see the demo live. Thanks again for your time, and I look forward to following what comes next for NextOcean.
Thank you very much, and hope to meet you there.